measured capacity. So we have to choose the things that we will remain urgent about. Have you ever lived around people that everything is at the same level of urgency? All the time? Oh my God, you're not going to believe it. They're out of Diet Coke. Or people that walk into places of employment and they start shooting the place up because they got, inadvertently shorted $1.50 on their paycheck. Or people doing horrific things because something didn't quite go their way. We don't know how to measure out our emotions. We don't know how to control things. And then when we get motivated and inspired to be people of focus and people of passion and people that are intense, because that's the way we want to be, right? We want to be movers and shakers and go-getters. And so when the things that we are really expected to be passionate about and to be obsessed over, we don't have as much to give those areas as we should. When God said concerning his laws and his statutes, here's what he said. He said, I want you, and this isn't a matter of you trying to teach your kids something. This is you relaying the faithfulness of God and how it's worked and how you've lived it out in your life, and then pass it on to your children. Here's why that's important. This isn't a message today about parenting tips or crossing your fingers that your kids grow up and figure it out. I think that's the way we do it a lot, right? But somehow in America, we get this idea we can live without consequence. We can live unto ourselves. It don't matter if anybody's watching us. I don't care if anybody's watching me. My life is nobody else's business. All these kind of things. And we think that we can just live unto ourselves and live for ourselves and then cross our fingers and hope that our kids grow up one day and they get it figured out right and they have this great and prosperous life. If I were to ask any one of you in here today, what do you see, what do you hope to see for your children when they grow up, when they become adults? Nobody in here would say, well, I want them to get a mediocre job, live from paycheck to paycheck. My prayer is that they have lots of enemies and very few friends. I want them to become a sour, bitter person full of unforgiveness that nobody can stand to be around. That's what I really want for my children. How ridiculous. Nobody would say that. We would all say this. We want our children to grow up and love God and serve God with all that's in them. We want them to find a spouse that shares the same level of faith and passion for God. We want them to have healthy children that get good grades in school and make something good of themselves, that make good money, have good jobs, take a few vacations a year, live at peace and stay together and build it. We want good things for our children, do we not? But I think we fail to realize, and if in terms of realizing it, we fail to live this reality that whatever legacy you plan to leave is the legacy that you must live.